Chainsaw Man, a movie, Reze arc picks up the blood-soaked, chaotic saga of Denji, the devil-hearted teenager turned Chainsaw Man, immediately following the first season's Katana Man arc. Directed by Tatsuya Yoshihara and animated by MAPPA, the film adapts the Bomb Girl arc chapters 38-52 of Tasuki Fujimoto's manga, a pivotal stretch of the public safety saga. Released in Japan on September 19, 2025, and in the US on October 24, 2025, the movie dives into Denji's turbulent life as a devil hunter under Special Division 4, weaving a tale of fleeting romance, brutal betrayal, and explosive action. The story opens with Denji, voiced by Kikunosuke Toi, grappling with his dual existence as a broke teen and a chainsaw-wielding devil hybrid. After a rare, tantalizing date with Makamoto Mori Kusunoki, the enigmatic and manipulative leader of public safety, Denji stumbles into rain-soaked encounter with Reze Ida, a soft-spoken barista at a cozy cafe. The chemistry sparks instantly, with Rize's gentle demeanor and cryptic musings about country mice versus city mice drawing Denji into a whirlwind of infatuation. The film juxtaposes tender moments, Denji and Reze sharing quiet conversations amidst blooming flowers, with the looming dread of the gun devil shadow and the chaotic world of devil hunting. As Denji's feelings deepen, Rize's true nature as the bomb devil hybrid unravels, plunging the narrative into a frenetic clash of motives. The arc's emotional core hinges on Denji's vulnerability, torn between his loyalty to Makima and his burgeoning connection with Reze. Supporting characters like Ikishuga, Sakata Path, Ferus AI, and Kobe Karin Takahashi anchor the Special Division 4 team, while new faces, including the Vice Captain of Public Safety's Demon Suppression Section 2 head Nori Takahashi and the Typhoon Demon Irikitamura, amplify the stakes. The atmosphere oscillates between intimate, almost slice-of-life interludes and visceral, gore-drenched battles, with MAPPA's signature cinematic flair amplifying the manga's raw energy. The film's climax, steeped in tragedy and punctuated by Kenji Yonzu's haunting theme Iris Oyuti, sets a bittersweet stage for the future. MAPPA work on Chainsaw Man, the movie, Reze arc is a visual tour de force, elevating the frenetic artistry of Fujimoto's manga to new heights. The studio's decision to adapt the Bomb Girl arc as a feature film allows for a polished, cinematic scope that surpasses the first season's already impressive visuals. Scenes of Denji and Reze strolling through fire-laden streets burst with vibrant colors and delicate detailing, contrasting sharply with the grotesque, blood-splattered devil battles. The action sequences, particularly Chainsaw Man Showdown with the Bomb Devil, are a masterclass in fluidity, with dynamic camera angles and meticulous choreography that evoke Jujutsu Kaisen's high-energy fights. However, some fans may note a slight shift in art style from Season 1, leaning into a more vibrant, chaotic aesthetic that better catches Fujimoto's scribble-like minor panels. While this tweak enhances the arc's wild tone, it occasionally risks overshadowing the quieter moments, making them feel less grounded than the anime's initial realism-heavy approach. The voice cast delivers a stellar performance, with Kikunosuke Toi anchoring the film as Denji. His ability to balance Denji's crude, hormonal bravado with raw emotional vulnerability shines in scenes of budding romance and crushing betrayal. Rina Yuda's Reze is a standout, her soft, lilting delivery masking a chilling edge that unravels as her true intentions surface. Tomori Kusunoki's Makima remains a hypnotic presence, her measured tone dripping with menace despite limited screen time. The supporting cast, including Ferus Ai's unhinged power and Shogo Sakota's Stokaki, maintains the ensemble's chemistry, though some newcomers, like the Typhoon Demon, feel underutilized due to the arc's tight focus on Denji and Reze. The English dub, while not fully detailed in available sources, is expected to retain the core cast, with hopes for a performance as gripping as Season 1's. The decision to adapt the Reze arc as a movie rather than part of a second season proves inspired, allowing MAPPA to condense 1.5 manga volumes into a tight, 2-hour narrative. The pacing strikes a delicate balance, lingering on Denji and Rize's tender interactions to build emotional stakes before erupting into relentless action. Unlike Season 1, which some criticized for slow pacing, the film avoids filler, with every scene driving either character development or plot progression. However, the rapid shift from romance to betrayal may feel jarring for anime-only viewers, as the arc's self-contained nature leaves some of Fujimoto's broader mysteries like Makima's true motives teasingly unresolved. Compared to Demon Slayer, Mugen Train, which similarly adapted a single arc into a film, Reze arc feels more cohesive, though it sacrifices some of the manga's chaotic sprawl for cinematic streamlining. Kenshi Yonzu's Iris Oyuti, the theme song for Chainsaw Man the movie, Reze arc, is a haunting masterpiece that perfectly encapsulates the arc's blend of raw emotion and chaotic energy. Following his global head kickback from the TV anime, Yonzu delivers a track that's both introspective and explosive, with lyrics like "No, no, no. Sasha Lady screams quit it, idiot," from deep inside my brain, capturing Denji's inner turmoil and Reze's enigmatic allure. The song's frenetic rhythm and layered production, premiered in the film's trailer at Anime Expo 2025, amplify the climactic battles, while its melancholic undertones underscore the tragic romance. Yonzu's deep engagement with the source material, keeping Reze's manga pages open during composition, infuses the track with authenticity, making it a standout addition to the Chainsaw Man soundscape. However, as of July 2025, the full song remains unreleased, leaving fans eager for its official drop. Compared to Yonzu's other anime works, like Peace Sign from My Hero Academia, Iris Oyuti leans darker, aligning closer to the gritty tone of Chainsaw Man itself. The film's greatest strength lies in its ability to capture the Reze arc's emotional and thematic depth. Denji's yearning for connection, juxtaposed against the brutal reality of his world, creates a narrative that's both heart-wrenching and thrilling. Mappa animation elevates the manga's iconic moments, Reze's explosive transformations, Denji's chains-of-fueled rampages into visceral spectacles. Yunzu's Iris OUT enhances the emotional resonance, its pulsating beat and raw lyrics amplifying key scenes. The film also excels as a standalone experience, making it accessible for newcomers while rewarding manga readers with faithful adaptations of key scenes, like Reze's Country Mouse or City Mouse monologue. The thematic exploration of risk versus safety, symbolized by Reze's metaphor, adds intellectual weight, setting it apart from more conventional shonen like My Hero Academia. Despite its strengths, the film isn't flawless. The shift to a more vibrant art style, while fitting the arc's chaos, may alienate fans who preferred Season 1's grounded, cinematic realism. Some supporting characters like Kobni and the new public safety members feel sidelined, with their roles reduced to brief action beats. Additionally, the film's tight focus on the Reze arc leaves little room to address dangling threads from Season 1, such as the Gun Devil's full significance, potentially frustrating viewers craving broader context. While Iris OUT is a highlight, the lack of a full soundtrack released by the film's premiere limits its impact for fans eager to dissect its nuances. Compared to Jujutsu Kaisen 0, which balances a self-contained story with franchise ties, Reze arc occasionally feels too insular, risking disconnection from the larger narrative. Like Demon Slayer, Mugen Train, Reze arc uses a movie format to deliver a pivotal arc with cinematic gravitas, but it leans harder into psychological and emotional complexity akin to Evangelion's introspective edge. The romance-tinged action recalls Your Name's blend of tenderness and spectacle, though Chainsaw Man's gore and dark humor set it apart. Compared to Attack on Titan, another Mappa production, Reze arc shares a knack for visceral combat but trades political intrigue for raw, personal stakes. Its anti-shonen ethos subverting tropes of heroism and morality makes it a unique beast in the anime landscape. Chainsaw Man the movie, Reze arc is a triumph of style and substance, delivering a compact yet emotionally resonant chapter in Denji Saga. Mappa's bold choice to adapt the Bomb Girl arc as a film pays off, offering a visually stunning, emotionally charged experience that honors Fujimoto's manga while pushing the franchise's creative boundaries. Kenshi Yonju's Iris OUT elevates the film's impact, its haunting melody and vivid lyrics perfectly complementing the tragic romance and explosive action. While the shift in art style, limited focus on supporting characters, and unreleased full soundtrack may divide fans, the film's tight pacing, stellar voice acting, and faithful adaptation of the arc's tragic heart make it a must-watch for both newcomers and manga devotees. It's not perfect, but it's a thrilling reminder of why Chainsaw Man stands out in the crowded shonen field. Looking ahead to Season 2, expectations are sky high. Likely covering the International Assassins arc starting at manga chapter 53, this season promises to escalate Denji's notoriety and introduce new devil hunters like Konksi, potentially spanning volumes 7-11. Fans can anticipate Mappa continued visual excellence, with Hyunsu's musical influence potentially extending to new themes given his deep connection to the series. The challenge will be balancing the manga's growing chaos with the emotional depth established in Season 1 and the Reze arc. If the movie's box office success is any indication, Season 2 could arrive by mid-2026, possibly incorporating Reze arc highlights for continuity, much like Demon Slayer did with Mugen Train. The key will be retaining the series' unapologetic weirdness while deepening character arcs, especially for Furuki and Power, to avoid the two-dimensional writing critiques of Season 1. With Mappa at the helm and Fujimoto's wild source material as a guide, Chainsaw Man Season 2 has the potential to redefine shonen anime if it dares to embrace the manga's unhinged spirit fully.